Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Is that what we do here?
I think we react to country music and review bourbons.
We at least taste them.
Well, we tell people what they taste like sometimes.
To us.
Yeah.
So we got another bribe.
Whoa.
What? By the way, that's Keith. He's the judgmental one. Because he saw this. Am I right?
So, I don't know how many different Evan Williams we've had on the channel.
Couple.
I have liked none of them.
Exactly none of them.
Nope, none of them.
There might have been one that we didn't hate.
Right. There have... Some of the Evan Williams we've had, I've gotten up, walked in the kitchen, poured down the sink, come back in with a glass of water, and finished enjoying the song.
Right. That's happened. This is Evan Williams 1783, small batch. I don't know.
I'm going to keep an open mind. I know I've never had this. I'm going to keep an open mind, and let's see. That's weird.
What?
So does it look like 9 times darker in the glass or in the bottle than it does in the glass? Y'all judge that.
Kind of. It does look a little... Nah, it's about the same.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, it's about the same.
Trick of the light.
Screw
at the
top.
table. That doesn't mean shit.
Plastic screw top.
That might mean something. We'll see.
They didn't splurge for that metal tin, whatever it is.
All right. So Melody sent us a bunch of bottles. She sent us a bunch of songs. We've been pairing them at random.
Yep.
So this is just kind of luck of the draw. And the song for this one is Kane Brown, Homesick.
Never heard of this.
I've never heard of Kane Brown.
Nope, me either.
Wait a minute.
What?
This video is dedicated to the brave men and women of the United States Armed Forces. I never know what to think when I see something like that up front. Like,
because you're afraid it's like...
Is this going to be cheesy,
Yeah.
or is it going to be of substance?
Let's find out.
I'm weird about this shit, guys.
He's
All
weird.
right.
We know that. You know that.
Thank you. Whoa. Thank you, California National Guard, and those who submitted their personal videos.
Oh, wow. Youch.
So,
Yep.
the videos are going to be real as shit,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
I'm a little torn on whether I even want
To watch it.
it.
I think we should.
I could turn my head.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. Hopefully.
It's kind of special, right?
Yeah. I mean...
Real people sent in real videos for this video to be made.
Well, yeah.
Not those fake people.
Hi. Yeah. It's me. Hey. Oh, come here.
Dancing in the kitchen, you singing my favorite song, swinging.
What?
What are we watching?
So
about?
I had a hint that obviously the guy shaking the hand of all the people was the dude that was going to sing.
Yeah, that was kind of obvious.
Right. And then you got to see him again before he opened his mouth.
Right.
And then he opened his mouth.
And you weren't expecting that baritone?
No. Not even a little bit. I was like, whoa.
Because he's kind of got that
Yep.
Boulder, Colorado, Trustafarian look to him, right?
Now who's offending people?
That'd be me.
Yep. This guy.
Dancing in the kitchen, you singing my favorite song, swinging on the front porch, just laughing at the dogs. I swear you love me more when you're whispering goodnight. All those little moments are every reason why I'm homesick. This feeling half of me is missing. Heaven knows it, that all I wanna do is be alone with your brown eyes are tangled up, just holding on to you tonight until morning. Baby, that's the damn truth. If home is where the heart is, I'm homesick for you.
You're gonna be terrible, aren't you? He's gonna be terrible.
All right. First off, I'm kind of enjoying the song right now, even though the lyrics have exactly nothing to do with the military.
True.
Without this video, there's nothing to do with the military. Having said that, though, this is a pretty cool homage to the guys that served,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because let me tell you,
being-
these moments that they're showing when
Yeah.
you come back
Right.
are seared into your memory. There is absolutely no. You guys are going to be you're wondering why I'm laughing, and it's because I'm a terrible human being.
It's true. Can confirm. Does it make me terrible for hanging out with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're awful by association.
All right.
You have to understand there's a reason why I'm laughing, and it's not purely, well, it's mostly because I'm a horrible human being, but not in relation to this song. I get this. I'm cool with it. No problem. But it is reminding me of my return from my deployment.
Uh-oh.
So, you know how you've heard about the Dear John letters and Jody while you're
Yep.
deployed, right, and all that?
Yep.
Kind of did that in reverse. I was writing to women daily.
Oh, shit.
The whole time I was
He wasn't
deployed.
writing to women. He was writing to women.
Daily.
That's awkward.
Well, I didn't.
He is a horrible human being.
I didn't think about this because I never expected what happened when we came back. I expected we would get our orders back.
Right.
We would fly in.
Yep.
We'd bus it
To wherever.
to the unit.
Right.
We'd call somebody, hey, come pick me up, I'm back.
Right. That's what you were expecting. And you were going to pick one of them or somebody else.
Right.
Yeah. That's what he was expecting.
What happened was
Sometimes Keith is dumb.
they made a huge fucking media event out of it. So we're flying back and we get word.
Yeah.
We're bussing it from Andrews Air Force Base in D.C. because they couldn't get us a military flight back to West Virginia.
Wow. How many hours is
We're
that?
all pissed.
Yeah. Is that
We
like,
want to get home.
is that like 4 hours?
No, that's like 6 or 7 on
Yeah.
a bus, right? So we're all pissed. I mean, we're happy to be home and on American soil, but,
Right.
you
You're
know,
like, come on, man.
then we find out, well,
What happened was...
one of the guys in your unit, his dad was a decorated Vietnam War vet with some political connections and got a hold of the Judge Advocate General in West Virginia, and C-130s are coming to pick you up. Because the governor has told everyone that you will be arriving at X time at the airport.
Oh, God.
And
Everybody.
the roommate comes down to us about this, and I'm like, sweet, we're going to get home in like 2 hours.
Right.
And
Not
I'm like,
7.
Then I'm like, oh shit, there's going to be a cat fight on the tarmac.
Now you have 2 hours to think about how you're going to deal with it.
I was horrible. I called one of them and said, don't come to the airport. But why? It's just going to be a mess. Don't come. We're not going to be.
What a dick.
And then we get there.
Are you surprised?
And it's all these scenes, right? All this is happening.
Right.
And I'm looking, I need eyes in the back of my head, afraid the other one's going to show up anyway. I'm a terrible human being. I'll back this up. That is why I'm laughing at scenes that are not funny.
Makes sense.
Baby, that's the damn truth. If home is where the heart is, I'm homesick for you. Well, it says Kane Brown on a sign with a line out the door. They sold out some little town I've never been before. Yeah, they're screaming my name. This is what we dreamed about. But out here singing about you, baby, all I'm thinking about is how I'm homesick. This feeling that I'm feeling.
All right, so that run of lyrics just made me kind of hate the song.
You know, I've been able to disconnect the song from the imagery, and I'm not hating on it at all.
Right, but if this is truly dedicated to the military.
So here, I absolutely, I know where you're going. I'm going to suggest a theory. The song is the song.
Okay.
The
Before
video,
dedicated.
the video is dedicated to the military.
All right, that helps.
Does it? Okay.
That helps a lot.
No, we don't quit. It's like
this song's about a girl.
Missing.
In the story.
Heaven knows that all I wanna do is be alone with your brown eyes are tangled up. Just hold on to you tonight until the morning. Baby, that's the damn truth. If home is where the heart is, I'm homesick for you. Homesick for you. Yeah. I'm homesick. This feeling that I'm feeling, no, we don't quit. It's like half of me is missing, heaven knows it. That all I wanna do is be alone with your brown eyes is tangled up. Just hold
Quite pretty
on to you
song.
tonight till morning. Baby, that's the damn truth. If home is where the heart is, I'm homesick for you. I'm homesick for you. Yeah.
That helped a lot.
The key to enjoying that is separating the video and the song,
Yep.
because they have nothing to do with each other.
Yep. True.
And normally, I worry about an artist capitalizing on pro-military sentiment
Right.
to sell records.
Right.
I'm not sure that's what happened here.
Doesn't feel like it.
No, I think he dedicated the video to the song, played a lot of those
Home videos.
coming home videos, which, like I say, anybody who's been deployed, when they come back, let me tell you, those images are seared.
Help me understand something.
Yeah.
Because your story kind of adds to this
Me
conundrum.
being a terrible human.
Yes. So, and I've had other friends that were deployed. Typically, we always knew they were coming back, right? We knew we had a decent idea of when they were coming back.
Mm-hmm.
But you see a lot of this imagery where clearly the people in the video didn't know that the people were coming back.
You know, I've always kind of wondered about that. The primary source of information really used to be from the service member themselves, telling their family when they're coming back and so forth. Nowadays, though, it doesn't work. Like, the families build Facebook groups for a unit, which is an absolutely terrible practice from an operational security standpoint, but people do it.
Right.
The commands themselves do releases on websites and via emails for the dependents.
Right.
There's a lot of information about when a unit's coming back. There tends to be a whole lot less information about when a unit's shipping out.
Yeah. Yeah. Which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Right. But so it always confuses me when I see the
How did they not
shock.
know?
Right.
Yeah.
Because the level of shock is like they had no clue. Like even they might have thought they were dead. Right.
Yeah.
Because the level of shock that you see in some of these videos is like, wow.
Yeah, that has been a question in the back of my mind all along, But I think about it. My brother, for example, may not have known my return date.
Okay. So you could have surprised him.
I maybe could have surprised him.
Okay.
I could have surprised close friends. Not my immediate family, though.
Right.
Because, I mean, a huge way if you wanted to do that to somebody, get that surprise
that
reaction.
Yeah.
Like in my case, so we came back. We were in California for about 4 days, and I could have not called anybody
Right.
for that 4 days. Not told them,
Right.
hey, I'm back in the United States.
Right.
Kept my mouth shut.
Yeah.
Flown back, ridden the C-130. Not worried about a cat fight on the
That would
tarmac.
have been a bad plan.
Gone home and walked into one of their places of work.
Right.
Like, oh hi.
Yeah.
Probably should have.
So, wow. So do you think, if you guys know in the comments, tell us, because I'd love to know about this. Like how does that type of reaction typically happen when on returns?
Yeah, how'd you keep it from
Right.
somebody that close to you?
And was it intentional?
Yeah. Now, the operator types could probably do that every 3 months if they wanted to, because nobody knows shit about where they are or what they're doing.
When they're back.
But larger units, man, that info's out there.
Right.
So
That was a cool tune. I liked some of his vocals. I didn't like them all.
I actually found them pretty pleasing. You know what's kind of weird? If there was such a thing as a redneck gangster,
There's a name for that.
he kind of had that vibe, right? And it kind of came across in the way he enunciated some of the lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought that was odd, but I didn't really hate it.
No, I didn't hate it. I guess I should say I liked some of his vocals better than others.
Yeah.
Right? There were certain parts where he kind of went into a different sound that wasn't so baritone, and I didn't enjoy that as much. But
I don't know.
that's just me.
I actually really like that song. So I find myself surprised.
You don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
I don't either.
It's actually, I'm not going to say it's great.
No, but it's good enough.
It's drinkable.
Right. Which is, for an Evan Williams product on this channel, is high praise.
So Evan Williams tends to be a low-end product.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. And low-end bourbons often really have exactly one flavor, and that's corn sweet.
This has more.
This has a little bit of cinnamon in the initial. And oddly, it's not a rye, but it has, and right as you transition into the mid, a really stark flash of crushed black pepper.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that. I'm going to do something to you. Take a little bit of a big drink. I'm messing with his mind right now. Do you get bubble gum?
Yep. The big pink shit.
Yes! Absolutely. Isn't that weird? Swear to God.
So, and a kind of anomaly with this that actually might make it a little dangerous.
Yeah.
It's one of those that dries your tongue in the finish. There's some oak flavor in there and some corn sweet,
Yeah.
but your tongue goes like the Sahara Desert,
And you want more.
and it sends you back to the
Good
glass.
bar bourbon.
It is a good bar bourbon
Right?
because you just keep selling drinks.
Yeah. People are
'Cause
going to keep
I
drinking.
keep getting thirsty. Need more.
Yeah, and don't put any water out.
Right, right. So this is a first, and Evan Williams we don't hate. This is actually kind of drinkable.
Yeah.
I'd probably pay $25 for this. I have no idea what it costs.
We have no idea what she paid for it. What's the proof you got on it?
Relatively low. I'd say 80 to 85.
90 proof.
So it's actually smooth now.
It is actually pretty smooth. I'm trying to figure out.
We may have found an Evan Williams I might buy.
This one's not bad. Like if you're good, if you like Evan Williams, you probably already know about this.
Yeah,
But if you don't, this is a good like starter bourbon.
I find myself shocked to concur.
I find that hilarious.
Yeah.
Not that, but so they don't have an age statement on this bottle that I can find anywhere.
It's pretty dark.
It's decently dark. It says on the bottle, extra aged in white oak.
That doesn't mean shit.
Extra? Like
Doesn't mean shit. That's a meaningless statement.
right.
But they have to have an age statement if it's under 2 years, right?
Yeah. 4 years.
4 years.
I thought that could be a myth, but that's what we've been going by. So allegedly, it's at least 4 years old. So it's extra aged. They don't
It
have
shows-
an age statement on it, so they're not proud of it.
Right. Whatever it is, they're not proud of it.
Right. It's just extra. Whatever the hell that means.
30 seconds more than the other shit.
Right. Wait, this is also the first time I think we've gotten bubblegum in a bourbon.
I feel like it's come up one time before.
Really?
Yeah, I cannot for the life of me remember what, but I think one time it has before. And we found it equally weird.
That's weird.
Apparently it's a thing in some bourbons.
That's weird. I've
Nose on this is actually good.
yeah, it's kind of sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what leads you into the bubblegum flavor.
That is crazy, man.
This is weird.
Huh. All right, go
It's
figure.
like the big pink double bubble gum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So, and the flavor lasts just about as long.
Yep. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music we need to check out, what North American whiskeys we need to try, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.